don't know.
I can't read anything.
Start with the questions.
Is it the friction?
Can you repeat?
Can you ask the question?
I like what Cecily said, yeah.
My name is Cicely Hassel.
My name is Mohammed Noor.
I'm an 18-year-old aspiring illustrator.
I studied Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
I did nothing. I was just a student in high school. It was very exciting. I learned a lot of new things
And honestly, it has been a great experience for me,
that I've never known before.
where I got to learn a lot about digital fabrication processes and
I had a really fun experience.
how to deal with machines like the laser cutter, the CNC machine, and even the 3D printers.
Fab Lab it's an experience. It's getting to learn new things about everything.
Like even the name of the course says it all, like Fab Academy, how to make almost anything. It has all of these technologies that you can use to develop basically anything. Like if you have an idea, let's say you want to do art projects, you can do it. You want to do PCB manufacturing, like it has all of the necessary equipments to do that.
I didn't actually know what I was in for.
At first, I thought it was a really easy course to attend.
After hearing more and more about the lectures, I was kind of scared to learn anything because I knew nothing about like technology or anything.
But then I'm like, can't do any of those stuff.
But I felt like over time, my instructors, Mr. Carl and Miss Zahra, they kind of helped me.
And then by the end of it, I'm like, wow, I can do those stuff.
Definitely learning how to mill PCBs.
Soldering the PCBs.
It was just something new and cool.
And now that I know how to solder, I can basically, if one electronic is damaged at my house, I can just fix it by soldering. And great to learn all of these skills.
One of my favorites was the milling machine.
The laser cutter, definitely.
Because that's where I would mill the boards and the PCBs that I would later solder and program.
You can do so many stuff with it. Big objects, small objects.
You have to fill certain requirements. Basically, creating something comes from your own mind, your own ideas.
Done by implementing all of the digital fabrication processes that you learn from the Fab Academy program.
Of course, I was nervous too.
Absolutely, I was very nervous.
So the one time I spoke to him was during the final project presentation.
MIT itself is a huge thing to everyone. So, and Professor Neil is one of the directors there. I'm like...
But then once it happened, everything just felt natural.
It's a huge thing to do.
LED glasses, which I named LEG for light emitting glasses.
My final project was basically an RC airplane.
I made a board for these glasses and I soldered the glasses. I made every piece of it.
And I used all of the digital fabrication processes to make this airplane, whether it was laser cutting and 3D printing and so on.
The entire experience for making this, it was great. They light up.
It's
Mainly made for an aesthetic reason. I wanted to make something that pertained to my own interest in making glasses because that's something I would do as a side hobby. And I decided to design my own in the Fab Lab.
Laser cutting,
3D printing,
PCB manufacturing,
milling,
coding and programming,
laser cutting. At a click of a button, they'll light up in different modes. And I can also change the colors of them by programming or by using the app that I personally designed.
I thought it was just like a mini course you can take and learn from it something easy.
Yeah, it's not what I expected at all.
But it turned out something actually like that can change careers completely. Because I know the things that I know now, I'm thinking of changing my whole career.
Sawing the bolt, I don't know why, just seeing the sparks fly was just terrifying, but it was actually really fun to do too. I think everyone should do Fab Academy.
But specifically, people who loves electronics and robotics and technology in general, and of course artists.
Definitely, I would recommend it to all of my friends.
Absolutely. Same advice that Niels always keeps saying, document as you go, because documenting everything basically, not just Fab Academy, everything in life, if you document it, you'll have a memory. And then later on, you can see it again and remember that you did this thing.
Stay hopeful, keep up the good work, and just do what you do best, which is learning, because that's what Fab Academy is about.